Hello and welcome back to PIHOA Network, where we explore the rich post-independence history of Africa. I am your host, Lillian Wambura. Today, we are exploring the fascinating story of Côte d'Ivoire, also known as the Pearl of West Africa. Côte d'Ivoire is bounded to the north by Mali and Burkina Faso, to the east by Ghana, to the south by the Gulf of Guinea, to the southwest by Liberia, and to the northwest by Guinea. The territory that is now Côte d'Ivoire became a French colony in 1893 and later part of French West Africa until 1958. Félix Houphouët-Boigny, who started as a trade unionist in 1944, rising to prominence, was elected to the French Parliament. From being appointed minister in the French government, he also founded Democratic Party of Côte d'Ivoire, PDCI. Houphouët-Boigny led Côte d'Ivoire to independence on 7th August 1960. Through skill and pragmatism, Houphouët-Boigny was able to coerce opponents to establish a one-party rule. This enabled him to be re-elected president unopposed until 1990. He pursued a pro-Western ideology, maintaining strong ties with France. Houphouët-Boigny developed a highly successful cash crop economy and in 1983 changed the capital to Yamoussoukro. Serious opposition against the PDCI government started with the formation of Ivorian Popular Front, FPI, in 1982. This was led by Laurent Gbagbo while in exile. Gbagbo returned to Côte d'Ivoire in 1988 to campaign for establishment of multi-party democracy. This was implemented with the first multi-party elections held in 1990, in which Gbagbo lost to Boigny. During Boigny's last term as president, much of the administration was handled by Prime Minister Alassane Ouattara. Meanwhile, Boigny had been hospitalized in France due to ill health. A succession struggle ensued between Ouattara and Henry Konan Bédié, President of National Assembly. Boigny favored Bédié, who took over when he died in December 1993. Bédié completed the remaining part of Boigny's term and led the PDCI to victory in the 1995 elections. Soon, ethnic and religious tensions emerged. Bédié made a deliberate attempt to rewrite the constitution, whose intention was to bar certain individuals from ascending to power. The rising tension led to a coup in December 1999, and Brigadier General Robert Gué took over. Gué pledged to hold elections scheduled for 2000 and that he will not be a candidate. In the election, Gué ran against Gbagbo. Initially, Gué tried to manipulate results, but it soon emerged that Gbagbo had won. Public protest followed and Gbagbo was installed as president. An attempted coup against Gbagbo followed in 2002, in which Gué was killed during fighting. This ignited civil war, which divided the country between pro-rebel north and pro-government south. An international peacekeeping mission was deployed, creating a buffer zone between north and south. However, a ceasefire agreement reached between the government and rebels in January 2003 was violated by the government in November 2004. A new ceasefire was signed following peace talks held in South Africa in 2005. Gbagbo's mandate had to be extended due to political instability. A 2007 deal in Burkina Faso resulted in a transitional government with Gbagbo as president and New Forces rebel leader Guillaume Soro as prime minister. The new government tried to resolve underlying issues. This made it possible for elections to be held in 2010, in which Gbagbo, Ouattara, and Bidie were the main contenders for the presidency. Gbagbo and Ouattara emerged the top two candidates, but with neither receiving a majority. A second round of voting took place. Ouattara was declared winner, but Gbagbo rejected the results. A standoff followed, causing prolonged social and economic suffering. Pro-Ouattara forces quickly advanced south, reaching Abidjan to capture Gbagbo. In May 2011, Ouattara's victory in the December 2010 elections was recognized by the Constitutional Council. Gbagbo was convicted by the ICC in The Hague on crimes against humanity. Ouattara's party, Rally of the Republican RDR, formed an alliance with pro-Houphouëtist parties to bolster his support. He went ahead to win the 2015 elections. The government promulgated a new constitution in 2016 in a bid to address underlying political issues. Ouattara was re-elected in 2020, and the country has made both social and economic recovery during his tenure. Côte d'Ivoire, long viewed as a symbol of stability and progress in a turbulent region, has been a success story, earning the moniker Pearl of West Africa. It was therefore a serious concern when it descended into anarchy. Years under Houphouët-Boigny closed most of the openings for dissent which emerged following his exit. Thank you for staying and watching Pihoa Network. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, comment and like to keep Pihoa Network alive. Otherwise, stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring the history of Africa with Pihoa Network. Thank you.